to your gallery. So let's start off by just putting your email in and heading into the gallery experience. You're going to see this little welcome message. Read that to kind of get an idea of what you're getting into and whether you are the owner of the gallery, meaning you're the client, you're the person in the photos, or if you are a friend of the client, so you're just visiting the gallery to look at all of your friends' beautiful imagery. This will kind of just give a little explanation of what's happening. So let's just continue to the gallery. Now we're in the gallery, and if you are the client of this gallery, you are looking for the download button because you paid for a session that has 5, 10, 15 digital credits included in your session fee. You're probably wondering how you use those digital credits. So to start, you're going to want to go up to the corner here and click on this little person we got here. And you are going to put in your username and password. So you will have gotten your username and password both when you first booked this session and in your gallery email. So if you have not ever signed into your My Portal link, and so you don't know what your username and password is, you might need to set up a password, and that link to do that is going to be in your gallery email. So please head back to the email where you got this gallery link from, and you will see a link that says reset password right underneath your username info. So using that, you're going to log in to your gallery. So once you've logged in, you're going to have to open the gallery again. And now that you're logged in, you're going to see up at the top here, credits available. If you want more detailed instructions on how to use those digital credits up at the top there, please check out my other video that should be included in your gallery email that will go through in more depth how to use those available credits to get the digitals that are included in your package or that you have purchased outside of your package. It can be a little bit complicated, so I just wanted to go a little bit more in depth into how exactly to use those in another video because it takes a little bit of time. But for this video, I want to jump back into what the gallery is all about, what all the buttons mean, how you can order things, and so forth. Now, I will say that if you go through and favorite all your favorite images, it's going to make this process a lot easier. It's going to be saved under the email that you signed into the gallery with originally. So you're going to want to go through and select all your favorites. Once you've favorited all your images, you can send them to me. You can copy a link of just your favorites. Besides just that little favorite button, you've got the share button, so you can share to Facebook, Twitter, or Pinterest. You've got this hide button, which means if you want to go through and hide a few photos because you want to share this gallery, but there are a few of them that you just don't want anybody else to see, you want those to be for your eyes only, then go through and hide those images before you share the gallery. Okay, so I think the last button that we need to go into, or buttons really, are these order and shop buttons. So let's look at the order button first. So if you're looking around and you're thinking of getting some prints, either photo prints, wall art, stuff like that. Say I want a canvas of this photo. I'm going to click order here. Then I'm going to see the options of fine art print, photo print, canvas, wood, metal, float wrap, or a high resolution digital file. So let's jump into Canvas as an example of how this works. If there are any options with the medium you have clicked, like Canvas has different depth options, those are going to show up right here. There are different photos showing you kind of what this product looks like. Then we go over here and we can click on the size we want. So say we want a 12 by 12 inch canvas of this print. And it's going to auto crop that. Maybe this is not really the crop that you want. So we're going to hit crop here and say you want her to be in the middle of the canvas. So we're going to just move that till it looks how you want your canvas to look. And then we'll see that example. You might notice that the watermark is still there. That is something that is just in the gallery, so do not worry, that won't show up on any of your prints, any of your digital downloads. Really anything outside of the gallery is not going to have a watermark on it. That watermark is only in the gallery to prevent people from screenshotting photos, which, because I sell digital files, is technically stealing. So that's the only reason that watermark is in the gallery, but it will not be on your printed photos or your downloaded files. So now that we like that, I'm just going to add that to cart and keep shopping. If I scroll down here a little bit and say that, I want a metal print of this one, we can click on there or hit that order button in the bottom. Hit order, we're going to go to metal. Got multiple different options going on here for mounting or finish. Gonna go to this 15 by 30 inch size because I think that works well with that image. You might find that some of these change with availability of different sizes. I believe on this size, you only get float mount or none. Let's check on that crop if we like it. Think that looks good. Great. So again, got to go to float mount or none to be able to add that to cart. Okay, so you can just keep going through the gallery and selecting images that you want prints of. Going in and finding that size that you want, the crop that you want, and just adding all of these images individually to your cart. The other option is to go to the shop, which is better if you want more products outside of these print wall art type of things. These still show up in the shop, but if you scroll down, we've got a lot of digital file options. So if you want a bundle of digital files, you don't want to buy them individually because you get a little bit of a discount per image if you buy them in a bundle. You're going to click purchase, and then this is going to be a little bit of a flashback to how you selected your digital downloads, but you'll see down here you've selected 0 of 5 photos. So we're going to go through here and select those images that you want in that digital package bundle. We can also go back to just the favorites for that as well. So I'm just gonna click a couple of these, and now you've selected 5 of 5 photos. Choose that, and now you can add that to your cart, and I will send you those digital files. Scrolling down, there's some other products here we can choose from. Got 4x8 accordion mini book, 3x3 accordion mini books. These come in little packs, wood boxes with prints. If you go into these, you see a photo that kind of shows you what this product is. And then if I click on that change photo, it's the same thing. You've selected 0 of 8 photos. So I would go ahead and select 8 photos that I want to be in my mini book. The difference here is then I am going to send you a proof of what this is going to look like. And we will work together to make sure that you love the way it looks before I order anything. You can give me feedback on changing photos, moving things around, whatever. I just want to make sure that that is fully approved before I order it. That is the same with all of these products, especially we are coming to these albums. Hit custom album 5x5. Now here, when we hit change photo, you'll see you got the option of choosing between 20 and 50 photos. So you have to choose a minimum of 20 photos, and you can choose a maximum of 50 photos to go into this album. And again, with all these albums, I'm going to send you a proof that will allow us to work together to make sure that you are happy with your album and it looks good before I order it. We'll talk about what you want the cover to look like, all of those details. We've also got some custom thumb drives if you wanted to get a bunch of digitals and then give them to somebody as a gift. This is a really great way of doing that with those digital files. If you're wanting to do some Christmas cards or graduation announcements or something like that, that is another thing that I can work with you to design, and then you can order these cards and I will help design them for you, get them ordered for you. So if we go back to the gallery, I think we've covered all of the buttons and everything you can do in here. We've also got this slideshow option up here. I think that's the only thing we haven't gone over really. You just want to watch your photos in a slideshow format. So that is how your gallery works. That's what all these little buttons are. I hope this video has been helpful, and I can't wait to see which photos you select, which ones are your favorite, and which ones you end up downloading. Thank you so much for going through this experience with me, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you.